It is time to begin the weekly Oregon degenerate trip. Once a week, I go to the Washington Oregon border, which is an hour from my house, to put in DFS lineups related to a children's video game that usually lose. But once in a great while they win, and then it covers those losses for a while. But most of the trips are just riveting stuff. So here we go. Coffee time. Listen to that pour. First update, as I went to leave the house, I spilled coffee because I didn't put the lid on appropriately. Maybe because I was doing this video and got a big ass burn on my arm. So we'll also be chronicling that journey in these videos. Right now I have my wife's Panda sleep mask, ice cold Panda sleep mask on there as treatment, and I will update you as it goes into third to first degree status. We have officially arrived at Don Pedro's. We figured out pretty quickly on the degenerate trip that you gotta put the lineups in first, then get the burrito. Because if you get the burrito and then put the lineups in, there's a significant spillage factor. Also a timing factor that makes it difficult to do. So anyone who's trying to repeat this grand trip, I recommend lineups, then burrito. Lineups are built. Got a little wacky there. Put in an NBA lineup. Put in a EPL lineup. Both of those are guaranteed to lose, but it's playoff slate time in League of Legends, so I had to diversify the action a little bit. Ended up just playing one lineup in everything in League of Legends because there's a bunch of 2-game slates, and now it is burrito time. Here we go. Alright, quick check-in here. Don Pedro's burrito. The best burrito in the northern Washington, southern Oregon area. Chorizo, cheese, potato, egg. Beautiful. This check-in is very quick because one of the keys to playing modestly profitable League of Legends DFS on the Oregon-Washington border is to keep a low profile. A low profile from two things. One, the police of Rainier, Oregon. They are not a huge fan of dudes sitting in their cars using the library Wi-Fi on their laptops for hours in their town of 500 people. I found that out the hard way. Number 2, keeping a low profile from fans. It's hard to build a career in modestly profitable League of Legends DFS without getting a large fan following. And a lot of times when I'm sitting in my car in Rainier, a lot of the locals will come up to the car and knock on the window, and they'll say, "Aren't you that guy on Twitter with like almost 400 followers? Been on the cusp of 400 followers for like a year, and you make those like League of Legends picks that people yell at you about when they lose at 2 a.m. in China." And I have to say, yeah, I am, because it's nice that they come up, but I'm also just a guy. And so, I am worried about COVID. I don't want to take pictures with everyone. So today I decided to keep a low profile, to pose by pretending to be a guy here to play golf. So I'm going to head out and play some golf now. I'm a little bit late for my tee time, so that's kind of part of my undercover story as well. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. All right, we have completed our undercover work as a man golfing in Longview, Washington. No one caught on to who we really are. A modestly profitable League of Legends DFS player. It's good news. It was a good day of golf. I shot somewhere in the 80s on 9 holes. And now I am going to check out the scores. I did not watch any of the games today from the LEC. I assume it was a quick 3-0 by Fnatic. They played really good compositions in every game. And didn't, they kind of played that more reserved style that we saw last week that led to wins for them against SK. I would expect that continued. And it was a pretty easy 3-0 for Fnatic. I am seeing here Schalke 3-0'd? They must have this wrong on Google. What the f***?